Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Get ready for pure action entertainment. Today, we are diving into the top 10 addictive Hollywood action films that don't just entertain, they punch you in the gut, steal your breath, and leave you begging for more. From bone-crunching brawls to mind-blowing stunts, these movies redefine what it means to be epic. So, lock in, turn up the volume, and let's count down the films that set the bar for action cinema. Number 1. Mad Max: Fury Road, released in 2015. Pure, cinematic, chaos. Fury Road isn't just an action movie, it's a symphony of chaos, a 2-hour vehicular apocalypse that redefines the limits of practical stunt work, kinetic editing, and pure cinematic adrenaline. The plot of the film is simple, but the execution is unbelievable. Released in 2015, this long-awaited return to the Mad Max franchise shattered expectations, delivering a film that is as artistically bold as it is explosively entertaining. George Miller crafts a 2-hour car chase that never lets up. The practical stunts are insane. The world is visually breathtaking, and the action is non-stop, bone-rattling perfection. George Miller crafted a relentless, visually stunning masterpiece that reminds us what cinema is capable of when imagination and practical filmmaking collide. Number 2. The Dark Knight, released in 2008. The Dark Knight is tense, tragic, and dark. It features complex storytelling, intense action, and philosophical themes. It surpasses many superhero movies in tension, stakes, and villainy. The Joker is terrifyingly brilliant, and the action is epic. This film is particularly famous for Heath Ledger's iconic performance as the Joker, who is not after money or power, just watching the world burn. He represents pure chaos, and his goal is to prove that morality is a lie. The Joker is unpredictable. You never know what he will do next. This unpredictability makes The Dark Knight a gripping masterpiece that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Number 3. The Avengers, released in 2012. The Avengers is the highest-grossing and trend-setting film of 2012. It is widely praised for its entertainment value and ensemble cast. The first-ever superhero team-up on this scale, and it delivers big time. Hulk smashing aliens, Captain leading the charge. Whedon's direction balances humor, tension, and heroism. This movie changed blockbusters forever, blending character, humor, and jaw-dropping spectacle into pure cinematic magic. Number 4. John Wick. Released in 2014, John Wick is a high-octane action saga starring Keanu Reeves as a legendary hitman who has left bloodshed behind. But when Russian gangsters kill the dog gifted by his dying wife and steal his car, Wick returns to his violent past to seek vengeance. John Wick is a man of few words and infinite bullets, and when you kill his dog, big mistake. You will have to pay. John Wick is a stylish gun-fu action flick. The gun-fu choreography is flawless, and the action is relentless. The movie delivers brutal, high-impact gun-fu action with Keanu Reeves unloading bullets into enemies in hyper-stylized shootouts. It is a masterpiece that revitalized Keanu Reeves' career and redefined action cinema. Number 5. The Equalizer, released in 2014. The Equalizer is an exciting, violent, and stylish action film, an edge-of-your-seat thriller. Denzel Washington is again a man on fire. This time, he is Robert McCall, a quiet man with a lethal past. When a young girl, Chloe Grace Moretz, is brutalized by Russian mobsters, McCall unleashes his lethal skills to discipline evil to death. The film shines due to Denzel Washington's magnetic performance and Antoine Fuqua's sharp, brutal action direction. While the action is visceral and expertly staged, it's Washington's commanding presence that elevates the film beyond standard revenge fare. The Equalizer is a film that proves brutality can be elegant, and that Denzel Washington can make even the simplest act of vengeance feel like high art. Number 6. Shooter, released in 2007. Shooter is a non-stop action thriller. Mark Wahlberg is a rogue sniper framed for murder, and his revenge is cold, calculated, and explosive. This film delivers some of the best sniper action ever filmed, mixed with political intrigue and satisfying payback. If you love precision gunplay and conspiracy thrillers, this one's a bullseye. Number 7. Live Free or Die Hard, released in 2007. Bruce Willis returns as John McClane, this time unloading his bullets into cyber-terrorists in the digital age. He teams up with a hacker, Justin Long, to stop the attack the old-fashioned way, with bullets, fists, and explosions. The action? Next-level insanity. A car versus helicopter, a fighter jet chasing a truck, and McClane proving he's still the king of impossible survival. Live Free or Die Hard is McClane versus the digital age, and he wins the battle with bullets, fists, and pure grit. If you love old-school heroes, insane stunts, and terrorists getting wrecked, this is peak Die Hard chaos. Number 8. The Expendables, released in 2010. The Expendables is a full-throttle, old-school action film packed with explosive fights, gun battles, and over-the-top stunts. The ultimate action, all-star team-up. Stallone, Statham, Jet Li, and more, bringing old-school mayhem to the modern era. This movie is a love letter to 80s action, with over-the-top shootouts, epic explosions, and enough testosterone to power a tank. If you love guns, muscles, and explosions, this is a must-watch. Number 9. Sisu, released in 2020. A beautiful, brutal action film. Sisu is a blood-soaked revenge rampage. Imagine John Wick in World War II, but even more brutal. When a Finnish commando-turned-prospector crosses paths with Nazi soldiers who try to steal his gold, he unleashes a one-man war of unimaginable brutality. This film is violent, stylish, and utterly relentless. No CGI nonsense, just raw, bone-crunching kills with knives, guns, and explosives. Sisu isn't just an action movie. It's a brutal, blood-soaked Nazi killing spree with an indestructible hero. If you love creative kills and unstoppable badasses, this is a must-watch. Number 10. Olympus Has Fallen, released in 2013. Olympus Has Fallen is a solid action ride. When terrorists take over the White House, only one man stands in their way. Gerard Butler as a one-man army fighting to save the president and prevent a global catastrophe. The action is so intense, you'll feel like you're fighting for survival. This film is a non-stop thrill ride with brutal close-quarters combat, explosive gunfights, and a hero who just won't quit. Olympus Has Fallen is a guns-blazing action fest that turns the White House into a war zone. If you love heroic last stands, terrorist takedowns, and Gerard Butler being an unstoppable killing machine, this is a must-watch. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 addictive Hollywood action films. Which of these legendary films is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And if you love this countdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more action-packed content, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep chasing the adrenaline rush.